Alright, so I wanted a new rod, and I didn't just want a normal rod. I wanted one that was inexpensive, because I wanted to see how good a cheap rod can be. And of all places, I knew the one place that would have what I was looking for, Walmart. So I head over to Walmart, I head directly to the fishing and outdoor section, and I find a whole section of great value rods. Now they range from 60, 30. Now I find one that's $10. Well, it's not really a color I like. It's kind of orangey black. I don't really want that one. So I look more and I finally find it. It's perfect. It's the one I wanted. So I grab it, test out a little bit, and I take it fishing. So y'all are gonna see those clips next. Alright guys, I know it's real windy right now, so I'm gonna talk real close. This is the rod we got. It's an Ozark one, Walmart brand. That's how much it cost. It's real small, teeny little thing, but we are going to freshwater fish on this, and also saltwater. Little pond over there. So, gonna rig it up with something soon, and just kind of see how it does. Alright y'all, so we're gonna probably go over there where it's all covered. Rigged it up. It is gonna be opposite for me. I'm used to reeling it on that side, so I have to cast like this and then swap over kind of like a bait caster. But we'll kind of see how it goes. Ooh. You cast so weird. This overcast sky is gonna be good though. I said this overcast sky is gonna be good. Look at that thing swim, bro. That was a terrible cast. It's alright. This thing does not cast well. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it bird nested midway through the line. Messed it up. Just completely bird nested. So I'm going to cut this bait loose. I barely got a fish. Cause my rod bird nested. Alright y'all, so spot one didn't really work out. It was real windy. It was kind of exposed. I had a lot of rod problems. It was just like really cheap line, so it kept on like bird nesting. And then Christian, I think
I had a bite underneath a tree, but I think it was a turtle just like nipping at it. But
so that spot, I did see a turtle too. Wasn't really good. I'm gonna try to take the world's cheapest rod to our second spot. After that doesn't. Ooh, is that a little skiff? Sorry, there's a little intermission. If that doesn't work, using the world's cheapest rod, we might go to one more spot, and then I'll probably try using it saltwater. And if it doesn't catch anything, I'm gonna determine if it's the rod's fault or my fault. But I'll see y'all at spot 2. All right, y'all, we are at spot number 2, a little golf course area. Yep, just a little golf course. Christian's up there. He's using his rod. I'm again sticking with the world's cheapest rod, $10. This whole bait setup was about $9. So, yeah. Look, there's stuff moving under there. Oh. That's so funny. That's a good bait too. This line can't even hold on to anything. So it fell right about here, y'all. Alright, y'all. So this line is so cheap, it just broke instantly. And it's real shallow here, and we've seen like absolutely no movement. So we're gonna go into the 3rd spot. If that doesn't yield anything good, our plan, well, at least my plan, is to take it saltwater fishing, and maybe try to catch a little baby drum on this. But so far, the line's extremely cheap that's on here. Rod doesn't feel too bad, to be honest. It bends, if y'all can see that, so it has some good bend to it. Almost a little too much, but it is weird how it's set up for someone who's left-handed, but it's workable. If you've ever used a bait caster before, you know how it is. But line's really bad, and it doesn't lock well, so line will just spew out. So I kind of had to jerry rig it. But for a $10 rod, it's not the end of the world. All right, y'all, we are at a new spot. Pond here, there's a pond back there, whole bunch of frisbee golfers. But this spot should be a lot more, secluded, and I can actually already see fish swimming. So, send a little one out there. Woo, that line is so light, y'all. All right, let's send a little one out. What? All right, nice and good, y'all. Wind kind of calmed down here. This is a swim bait, but I ran out of all the other ones, so it's kind of what I have to work with. Mosquitoes are wanting to come out. All right. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That one went all the way across in that tree right there. All right, we are going over here, try to find the tree it's stuck in. Let's see. I think it's right down here. Here, a bit. The wind just absolutely took it. All right, I see it. All right, This rod barely weighs anything. So it's really hard to tell when there's tension on it. I don't want to cut it, but I don't know how I'm going to get it across. Alright, y'all. I'm getting real risky right here. Let me point down to show what my feet are doing. Ooh, almost fell in. Golly. I don't have anywhere to step. That was scary. I need to get this rod around this tree.
This man will do anything for a lure. Using the cheapest rod, decided to use like a $15 lure. And gets it stuck in the shirt.
Oh my gosh. You got it? Wait. Little yank. If you don't feel comfortable, I can do it. You got it? Yo, I think you got it. All right, y'all, after all that, he got it. I had to be Spider-Man for a minute, and we still had the bait intact with some new hair. Thank you, Christian. Yeah, this rod's terrible, y'all. All right, y'all, so that's gonna be the video. This rod is absolutely terrible. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone, even if you're in a pinch. I wouldn't recommend it. First thing, the line, if y'all can see that, it's just terrible. It's extremely light. It snaps really easily. Second thing I wouldn't really recommend about this rod, or something I didn't like about it, is it bends extremely easy. And that's all right, but if you have no backbone on your rod and you need some, this is terrible. And most people need backbone, especially if you're gonna be freshwater fishing or saltwater. I didn't get a chance to fish this in saltwater, but I really don't want to. It would be a waste of time for y'all and for me. And final thing about this is it has absolutely no tension on this. The line just completely pulls out as hard as you can. It'll just completely rip. As light as you want, it'll just fully come out. So there's no really way to lock the tension down. And build quality, it's not that bad. It's plasticky, but it's not worth it, y'all. Save your $10, get a good bait. But yeah, all right, make sure y'all subscribe.